So difficulties with cybersecurity, they become a disaster zone. 3,000 employees across 350 businesses. An average organization's leveraging 15,564 APIs in total, up 200% year on year. Now, I want you to think back to our first poll. Are you using them? What was the number one answer? 50% said yes, a few. Probably not actually a few, probably more than you realize, because none of us realize how many we're using, including the people in this room.
Yeah, you have Amazon AWS APIs that you probably use. You probably have Active Directory APIs that you're using. And that's just stuff, infrastructure stuff. That has nothing to do with the vendors that you're probably using APIs for. So there's plenty to consider.
And then 41% have had an API-related cybersecurity incident. 63% of those involved a data breach or data loss. 90% have API authentication policies set up, et cetera. What you're seeing from this really is that APIs are everywhere in places you don't realize, and you don't think of them as being vulnerable. Of course I use my Google ID. Of course I use Facebook for that. And you don't think of them as being vulnerable, and they are. 51% said they were fully confident in their API inventories. I don't actually know anyone who's fully confident of their API inventory who does IT in any way, because you use more than you realize, and that's okay. And 26% said that their inventory update processes are manual, which means they're definitely